What have we here? I meant not to frighten you. You needn't get up or attempt to bow. Have I ever asked that of any of you? We are equals, yeah. I meant not to sneak up on you, but I saw the lantern lit in the distance and thought, who could possibly be awake at such an hour? You aren't disturbing anyone else, no. Fret not. You're not in trouble. Though I am concerned, what you would still be doing awake at such an hour. And were you not up finishing your work late last night, and the night before, and most nights? When was the last time you had a full night's sleep? Do you think yourself more important than the rest of us? That you alone should power through the nights, doing your work to help us all? That you somehow don't need the rest, unlike all of us? Your intent is to not care for yourself. What good will any of us be? How can we help someone else, a fellow cookie, if we will not take care of ourselves? I realize my way of talking to others. When they ask things, question our ways, can seem harsh. I don't mean for my words to make you angry at yourself, or feel less confident in yourself. You don't do this because you think yourself stronger than the rest of us. You do it because you think yourself weaker, don't you? As if you're supposed to be strong enough to power through every night, to get all of this done as fast as possible. And while I respect and appreciate your drive to help us, to do good work, you cannot do good work if you are not at your best. What was that? You wish to follow my example. What example is that? You question when I last took care of myself. when I last took a break. Do not look so smug. I don't wish to go against my own words. I do not think I am better than you all. But I carry a burden and a responsibility that you do not. And I did not ask for the soul jam that is within my dough. I feel it every day. It drives me and torments me. May I confess that, of late, I have had doubts. Not of us, not of our mission, not of our kingdom and our people, but of why I was given this. What is it supposed to be for? If the witches bestowed these on us to help us protect this land, why do they not answer our prayers? But if they have abandoned us and gone silent, it will not matter. I will do everything in my power to keep us safe. We can make our own meaning from this world. I do not think, if they are gone, if they do not care, that is reason to fall into despair. To abandon what we stand for. I don't think we should need some almighty power reminding us to be kind to one another. We should just know it's the right thing. The rumblings of what's happening in the other kingdoms. I don't understand how they could do it. I too have felt abandoned. But so I've made my own life here. I have all of you. You are like a family to me. And you don't see any of that as a good enough excuse. Of course not. Always looking out for me more than yourself. What would I say about that? Do I do the same thing? Look out for all of you more than me? I suppose you do need me. If the others are to become lost, my soul jam needs to stay here. Perhaps only another soul jam is strong enough to confront them. And I will not be strong enough if I do not allow myself rest. Is that right? For I too am awake at such an hour. You should forget what I said. Perhaps we are being tested. If the worst comes, if the others fall, perhaps we'll hear from the witches again. But what I focus on is all of you. Keeping you safe, listening to your voices. Oh, then we could make a deal. Though I'm not usually the deal-making sort. If I am to rest, so are you. Then I'll trust you'll head off to your bed now. Mine. So that you can see that I will rest. You know it isn't good to lie. If you can't bear the idea of sleeping on your own, you only have to say so. Then I suppose we could verify each other's sleep. And perhaps sleep would come easier with you there. If you can be honest and ask. Good. Then, I suppose you may accompany me to my room. And don't try to smuggle your work into your bag the moment my back is turned. Come, then. Let's get you. Let's get us both, I suppose.